Welcome back to my channel. Now today what we're gonna do is we are gonna go through 4 months in 2021 to see what I spent on that's like the extra stuff that comes into your house. So whether it's, clothes or anything that's kind of like not food, bills, utilities, that kind of regulated stuff. It's more like the one-offs that come into your house. So that's what we're going to review today. We're going to do 4 months in the year of 2021. So it was a couple years ago, and we're going to see how each month over these 4 months, the spending kind of goes down. And so this first month is pretty high, and in my opinion, it was pretty high. And that was at the beginning of this kind of like realizing how much I'm spending on these like miscellaneous things coming in. So with that, let's get started. So the first month is August 2021 that we're going to review. And the total for this month I spent was $562. And that includes ant bait. We were seeing ants everywhere for a period of time. We bought some ant bait, no more ants. So that was a good purchase. Pumping duck bills. So I'm a mom and I was pumping breast milk at the time. So I needed duck bills, which is the replacement part. You have to replace them every couple months. So that was a necessity thing. That was $13. The ant bait was $10, and then a different kind of ant bait was $21. And the different kind of one that was the $21 one, I wouldn't do that one again. It's like the loose kind. So you're supposed to like sprinkle it around your yard and stuff. I'm not a huge fan of that. I want it like contained so that, other kind of critters can't get in. So I think we still have like most of the bottle. So that one, I regret purchasing that $21 ant bait. The $10 one that I purchased that are the little like canisters, those were working awesome. So then we needed a lawnmower, and we found one on Facebook Marketplace for $20. So that was like an awesome deal because I think it's like a Honda or something from a long, long time ago, but apparently they last forever. So we got that one for $20. I had hot pads for breastfeeding. So that was $9 for those. Toilet roll holder. So that was a necessity kind of thing. We probably could have gotten a better deal if we ordered like online or kind of shopped around, but we paid $26 for that from, I think, Home Depot. We use it every day. And $23, we bought a foam baby mat. So one of my children was learning how to kind of stand on his own and walk and would fall over. So we wanted something like kind of soft and squishy that he could land on. So we still have these in our house, and they've been awesome. So that's kind of the foam mat. $23 we spent on that. $10 for baby bibs. So you put it around their neck. They've got like little, like you put them together like that. And so we've been using these. It catches the food. Baby food jars. So you can see these. You can freeze them, refrigerate them. So we've been using these to like pack lunches with and bring miscellaneous things instead of Ziploc bags that you can only use typically one time. We use these all the time. So we put strawberries, avocado, anything like that in here. So that was $30. So these are kind of expensive, but it was a pack of like 12 or 18 or something like that. So we got those, and then the bibs were $10, and this was like a pack of like 3. So we got those. A towel bar. We spent $30 on a towel bar, and we haven't installed it yet. And this was 2 years ago. So that is a purchase, an example of something that we didn't need at the time. It wasn't like we were like desperate for a towel bar because apparently we still haven't put it in. So that's a purchase that could have held off, or maybe we don't even need it at all. $253. So this is the biggest one for an attic ladder. So when we moved in, the attic ladder, when we pull it down, it doesn't pull down all the way. So you can't like get on the ladder. The ladder only folds down like halfway. So you'd have to like Spider-Man jump onto it. So that we had to take down, replace the attic ladder with a new one. And so that's kind of been set since. big purchase. We needed it at the time. I got $20. I think it was a pack of like 3 Puma bras from Costco. So I needed those at the time. $7 for a sweatshirt, a long sleeve, and 3 tank tops for me. The sweatshirt and the long sleeve were for one of my sons. So that was $7, and I think I bought them from ThredUp. All of that for $7. So I probably used some kind of like ThredUp credits or something like that. 9-volt batteries, we needed them for something. So that was $7. You don't expect it to, like that's not something that I would, put in our budget or anything like that, because it's kind of like when you realize you need it, you need it. So we didn't we didn't have it on the list of things that we needed at the time. $7 for straws. So these are the reusable silicone straws. We use those every single day. Those were $7. My sons like to drink yogurt out of them, so those get used all the time. $26 for a gift for my husband. This was a couple years ago, so I forgot what it was, but that was that. And then $50 for a baby monitor. And we got one with 2 camera units and then 1 parent unit, and we bought it from Facebook Marketplace. It was like the VTech kind, and we still use it every single day. So that totals $562 for the month of August 2021. Now moving on. So moving on to September of 2021. We are, this was a lot of clothes for my son. So my son, it's kind of gearing up for winter is what this kind of haul was. So I spent $88, which is pretty high, but it was covering the 18-month clothing range and the 24-month clothing range. So I spent $88 from Carter's. There was like an outlet sale where shirts, like brand new shirts, were like $2, $1.99, between like $2 and $3 for brand new shirts. So I stocked up on those. I stocked up on onesies. I stocked up on pants. And so $88 was what I spent at Carter's. And Carter's are wicked expensive for winter jackets, sweatshirts, shoes, that kind of stuff. So I spent $53 from ThredUp, which is it's kind of like a thrift store online. And I got like 20 sweatshirts, sweaters, like the zip up, big winter jackets, coats with the hoods, all that kind of stuff for my son in 18-month and 24-month sizes. I got a refund from ThredUp for $7. So something in that haul that I did that was worth $7, it was not as described and had to be reconciled however it was at that time. I needed new trail running shoes. So we like to go trail running and road running, so I have separate pairs for each, and my trail running shoes were getting worn out. I think it was causing me knee problems. So that's when I always know it's time to replace my shoes and get a new pair. So I think I went to REI since they have a really good return policy if something doesn't work out or if it's the wrong size or anything. And I spent $110 there for trail running shoes. I think it's the Brooks Cascadias that I really like. And so I always get my birthday cards and thank you cards and that kind of stuff at Dollar Tree, because you can get like 8 blank cards for $1. We like to use those for thank yous. And then you can get like not personalized, but like the unique birthday cards at Dollar Tree for like 2 for $1. So that's what I paid for there. I spent $15 on birthday cards. I stocked up for the year. So I got like, if we know someone's going to be turning 3 in the next year, 8, 11, like I stocked up on all of the ages, and I got 2 birthday banners too that, they just say like happy birthday. So we like to hang those up. I also got a toothbrush for my son there. It was $1. And then on Facebook Marketplace, there was a pull-up activity table. So for kids, it's like a table, and then they have like little activities you can do, like moving little like plastic book this way and that way, pushing buttons, that kind of stuff. But it helps them like stand up. So I bought that for $5, and normally they're like 30 or 40. So that was a good deal. And then, so for the total of September 2021, I spent $265. So you can see from August the month before, 562 to 265, that's a pretty big, step down in the amount that I spent. Now October, we go down even more. So October, we needed, my son needed more onesies. I think it might have been a different size than I had gotten from Carter's. The size probably before that. So I spent $20 on long sleeve onesies from Amazon, $17 on his pants. And these are all like big packs. So it's like a pack of 6 onesies, a pack of like 6 pants. I paid $20 for the onesies, $17 for the pants, $16 for a big pack of socks. I think it was like 18 pairs of socks or something like that. They're all gray. And so those were $16, so that if he loses one, it's not like both sides of the set are gone. It's, you can wear one with any of the other 15. A baby walker for $10. I got it on Facebook Marketplace. $20 for a baby portable high chair. So we had guests coming who have kids who needed a high chair. So we bought this portable high chair so that our kid could be in his normal high chair, and then they would also have a high chair to put their child in. So that was $20. That got that on Facebook Marketplace again. $23 for a crew neck sweatshirt for myself. I waited for the sale at Eddie Bauer, and you can see I was wearing it earlier, but this is the sweatshirt that I got. If I can show you the sleeves, this is what it looks like. I wear it all the time. It's a lightweight sweatshirt, just nice and cozy to have. $7 for a munched in straw cup. So these straw cups are awesome. Sometimes some of them are hit or miss on whether the threads line up, but that's what we do. I needed that for my kid who was gonna start drinking milk soon, and for water. We were putting water in this too for him. So $7 for that. $5 for a pack of 5 of these baby spoons. And what happens is, you can see that it's a color right now. And when it hits a high temperature, so a high temperature where you wouldn't want your kid touching that or eating it, it'll turn white. So you know if it's too hot for your kid. So got those for $5 for a set. Baby open 2-pack cups. So he was learning how to drink water out of an open cup. So I got 2 silicone open cups for $8. And then I got $18 for a mitten and hat set on Amazon. And the hat that you put on, it kind of goes over their neck too, to keep them warm on their neck. But the face is cut out, and he was not a big fan of the hat. So that did not pan out very well, but the mittens were pretty warm, so that worked. It's hard to know before you buy something whether it's going to work or not for your kid. So that was didn't work. Half of it worked, half of it didn't. $23 for a ceramic skillet. We had been using, it's the small ceramic skillet, and we had been using a PFAS Teflon one before that was getting kind of scraped up, so we replaced it with ceramic. So that was $23. And then $16 for high chair trays. So our high chair, it has these trays, and I didn't realize that you can remove them, so you don't have to wash the entire part of the high chair. You just have to wash this thing. So that was a game changer. Totally worth the $16 that we paid for the replacement tray. So for the total for October 2021, that was $183. So even from September, which was $265, to October 183, we're going down still. So next we'll see what happens in November. So November 2021, I don't know if I just said 2023. I meant 2021. So 2021, November, I spent $114. So you can see how in August, I spent 500 and something. And then November, 114 on the miscellaneous stuff coming in. So we are improving greatly. So for November 2021, I spent $20 on long sleeve onesies. I must have needed more than we had because, they go through so many especially when they're eating in the high chair. Food just gets behind the bib and you just need to replace it like 20,000 times a day. $17 for more pants. So he probably needed more pants for some reason. $30 for a dehumidifier or a humidifier. And this is the one that we got on Amazon. $30. We still use it every time the kids are sick and every winter, every single day in the winter. So it just turns on, turns off. You fill it with water. You can clean it really easily. So we've been using these and they've been awesome. And then $15 for something that I forgot to write down. And then $32 for 2 pairs of boots. So each pair of boots was $16 from Target. We just did standard black, and they're the kind with kind of like fake fur inside. So it can keep them really warm. Even if they're not walking yet, you just put the boots on. So it's kind of like a warmth shield for their feet. So with that, you see August of 2021 was $562. September was $265. October was $183. And November was $114. So you can see it goes once I gained the awareness of, hey, let's really look at every single thing that we're bringing into the house and see, do we really need it right now? Or is that something that can wait and we can do other things with the money that's coming in instead? So like paying off debt, investing in the stock market, putting it into your 401k, something like that, rather than buying something that, just hangs out in our closet like the towel bar. So with that, I think that's the end of the video. If you like it, please subscribe, like, and comment below. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.